Go.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Your friendly neighborhood conservative ex-con. Yes, this guy right here. This guy. Conservative. Ex-convict. Yep. But the common sense and random shit show. Because you already know it is what it is. No, the screen didn't freeze. Just me being silly. So how's everyone doing? Not that anyone can answer. And yes, I am streaming on 3 Facebook, Feces, YouTube, ScrewTube, and Rumble. So if you don't have Rumble, download. Great app to have. Free app. You can pay for the subscription, but if you don't mind YouTube ads, and which is getting a little over ads now, but whatever. It's YouTube, ScrewTube. Download it. Owned and run by conservatives. No muting, no censorship, no bullshit. Just saying. Anyway, breaking news. This is not the place. Just want to share that. What this guy does is scour the internet, YouTube, ScrewTube, and find conservative outlets, channels that make memes, videos, funny shit that us conservatives can laugh at. And then I give you my 2 cents because it's all it's worth. 2 cents. Just saying. It is. It's like a lot of energy. Always. Even this early. You know why? Because I'm up at 3. Get to my first job out of my 3 jobs. And then by like 6, 5:45, 6, I head over here to my other job that I work twice a week. I'm a chef at all 3. And, since I have my own key to both places, do what I got to do by myself. But this job's actually my best friend. One of my best friends owned this. Probably the only friend I have. Anyway, as I said, it is what it is. And this is common sense and random shit. So anyway, I'll be all over the place. So you already know. Let me get rid of this. And remember, I never have a script. I come on here, and as soon as it's live, it's go. And whatever comes to mind. And of course, the videos that I share. Let me get rid of this. First off, let's get to some fake news, like real fake news. Because Babylon B, if you're not following Babylon B, you're missing out. I'm sure if you're liberal, you're not, or if you are, since you like to be angry all the time, that's why you follow them. And you read their shit because they're hilarious. Just saying, look at these headlines. I want to share this with you. Oh, where am I? Oh, there it is. Congressmen who never do their job. Oh, wait a second. I got to move this up. Declaration of war is our job. Declare congressmen who never do their job. Just saying, check out the headlines. There's another one I thought it was funny. Peace in Middle East lasts a record 27 minutes. Oh, God. Anyway, like I said, I just want to share. It's a good channel to have. Nobody pays me. They don't pay me. No promotion, no nothing. I just like, it's like I told one of my coworkers yesterday. I said, bro, if you ever have a chance on Monday, come by. I'll train you for free. If I had money to the point where I didn't have to pay rent at a location, I had my own location, I wouldn't charge people to train them because it's my passion. Martial arts is my passion, so I would teach for free. But obviously, things aren't that good. I'm just saying. Anyway, so whatever info I can share, obviously, I'm just going to share it. Links. I never expect any reciprocation from anyone that I share. I just want to put my stuff out there for the one person that's watching me live. Yep, one person. Yep, poop my face. Anyway, is what it is. Let me get rid of this, as I usually do. because it's live. And let's go to the first set of videos that I want to laugh at and give my 2 cents. Because as I say, it's what it's worth. Let's see here. Yes, title of the show, 47, F.A.F.O. F around and find out. And holy shit, has America been finding out lately how badass President Trump is. That's just why in the thumbnail he has muscles. Not like me, because I don't have any muscles anymore. I'm kind of pooped out. But, you know, I started working out again. So soon, maybe soon. But first video. One of my favorite channels. Sivaady. You already know. Let me get it on there. And let's watch it.
Three hours later.
And we have seen, Joe, about as angry, I'm told there, about as angry as President Trump has been in public in a long time this morning. Here we go.
Bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because of one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
You have to respond to that.
All right, well, I guess I'll see you at Little League then, all right?
Oh, you know what? We're good.
We are good.
No. We're not good. We're good.
Okay, Steve, what's going on?
I don't want to get into this with you here.
But you know what, Steve? You're really starting to piss me off.
Why can't we all just get along?
You gotta love it. 47, 47, 47, 45, 47. Yeah, just saying. Dude's a badass. Trump is a badass. Sorry. Am I glitching here? Why is it lagging? I guess I gotta check. Oh my God, what is going on here? I hope I'm not lagging to you. Holy crap. Let's see here. I don't know. I hope not. Guess I usually co-witness with my other phone, and today I'm not doing that. But I'm going to have to. So I apologize if it's lagging here. My phone is like freezing up, Mr. Roboto again. Anyway, if you haven't watched the whole video of Trump losing his shit and tearing into the liberal media way and them having to just deal with it, yeah, check it out.
But reports coming from the region suggest that the sides accuse each other for violating the ceasefire. So
I think they both violated it. Yeah, I'm not sure they did it intentionally. They couldn't rein people back. I don't like the fact that Israel went out this morning at all, and I'm going to see if I can stop it. So as soon as I get away from you, I'm going to see if I can stop it, okay?
Have you spoken to him this morning? How confident are you that Iran is going to take the holistically completely demolished?
I think it's been completely demolished. I think the reason we're here is because those pilots, those B-2 pilots, did an unbelievable job. And you know, the fake news, like CNN in particular, they're trying to say, well, I agree that it was destroyed, but maybe not that destroyed. You know what they're doing? They're really hurting great pilots that put their lives in the line. CNN is scum, and so is MSDNC. They're all, and frankly, the networks aren't much better. It's all fake news, but they should not have done that. Those pilots hit their targets. Those targets were obliterated, and the pilots should be given credit. They're not after the pilots, they're after me. They want to try and demean.
Do you believe that Iran can rebuild its nuclear program?
Iran will never rebuild its nuclear. From there? Absolutely not. That place is under rock. that place is demolished. The B-2 pilots did their job. They did it better than anybody could even imagine. They hit late in the evening. It was dark with no moon, and they hit that target with every one of those things, and that place is gone. But when I see CNN all night long, they're trying to say, well, maybe it wasn't really as demolished as we thought. It was demolished. You take a look at the pinpricks, and you see that place is gone. And I will say, I think CNN ought to apologize to the pilots of the B-2s. I think that MSDNC ought to apologize. I think these guys really, these networks and these cable networks are real losers. You really are. You're real losers.
Israel says that they violated the peace.
You're gutless losers. I say that to CNN because I watch it. I have no choice. I got to watch that garbage. It's all garbage. It's all fake news. But I think CNN is a gutless group of people. And the people that run it, nobody even knows it's been sold so many times. But the people that run it ought to be ashamed. MSDNC, a guy named Brian Roberts, he heads it. He's a disgrace. He's a weak, pathetic disgrace.
Israel says that Iran violated the peace agreement and the ceasefire agreement. Do you believe that Iran is still committed to peace?
Yeah, I do. They violated it, but Israel violated it too.
Are you questioning if Israel is committed?
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because of one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Yeah, boy. Boy, he walked away. Yo. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. I have no muscle. Why I did that? Shit's like, remember the old Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes? Ding, 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 ding. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry about the technical difficulty. Is it working now? I believe it is. All right, this is driving me nuts. It's not one thing, it's the other. You know, I try to make it work so that way I can do a better show. And for some reason, something always has to fall upon this guy. What's going on? Now I gotta see if this is working now. Technical difficulties. Yep, I'm checking. Nope, it's black. Why is it black? Ugh. Come on. Something work. Why is it not showing? Sorry, guys. I know you can probably hear me, but can't see me. Let me see if I can refresh this without getting out of here. Is that working? Wow, guess not. Let me get rid of this. Maybe it'll help. Okay, Fernando, what's going on? I can see myself on my phone, but not. Let me see. Why is this not working? Of course it's not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I apologize. Again, technical difficulties. Let's see here. Maybe I can figure this out. I am so sorry, peoples. I don't know why I can see myself on my phone, but I can't see myself when I'm trying to watch myself. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what, let me see if I can do something here. I know you can hear me. Sorry. I'll figure this out, but this is what happens every time I try to do something good. Maybe if I get out of here. Let me see. Does that work? Sorry about the technical difficulties. I guess until I get this all straightened out, get another camera, or just keep using my phone and stop trying to use a computer at the same time. Wow, this is crazy. Nothing yet? Nope, nothing yet. All right, maybe that worked. I refreshed the page, so if it goes away for a second, that's why. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, it's always something. I'm so sorry. That's what you call poop on this guy's face. But you know what, though? It's my fault because I want, as I said many times, I want to give you not just videos, and I want to be able to show you and share stuff. And I actually have 2 pages that I wanted to share with you. Define something on X, and I can't do it on my phone because the phone is limited to what I can do with this site. It's only like videos, pictures, and on the computer, I can open up tabs and share with you, like everybody else, which I've done before and I did earlier with Babylon Bee, but I can't do that with a phone. But it's whatever. I'm trying. But anyway, poop my face. So again, sorry for that technical difficulty. I just closed out the computer so that way it could put me back on. I had to refresh it. Anyway, yeah, let's go to the next set of videos. Because it is what it is. And it is... Did I already play that? Yes, I did. Next one is... I have to look at it. Now I'm blind again because I'm looking at a little screen. Anyway, John talks to...
We basically have 2 countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that? That they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
A few moments later. Meanwhile.
Yo. Not for anything. Well, let's be real here. I'm sorry. I keep playing the shit out of this clip. But everybody's posting it on everything they possibly could. It's not just me. There's a reason that thumbnail there, F.A.F.O, is there with Trump and fake muscles and, our president. Why does people want him to fail? Anybody that wants Trump to fail does not love this country. Let's be real. It is what it is. Like it or not. They do not love this country. F them. F.A.F.O. Ugh. Why is it always something? It's a good thing I got this little mousey, so you don't see me doing this. picking videos. But it's always something. So I'm just gonna give up until I get a new computer. I'm gonna give up. Just deal with it. Take screenshots, because I think when I do screenshots, it works better. And then instead of being able to scroll and stuff. And so until then, all the faux pas is gonna happen. Every time I try to do something better, it's gonna happen. But anyway, as I said before, I am going to be switching my live YouTube to X because for some reason I'm getting more views over there. Their algorithm is not like prison, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been there, just saying. And as I said before, breaking news, this is not the place. So don't expect it. Unless you haven't seen something, which what I'm playing all day. There's a couple more, trust me. Yeah. It is. What it is. Another stupid week.
Dear Iran, this is my official application of states that you should wipe out because we did not vote for that orange Cheeto man over here in Los Angeles. Alabama.
Out of here.
Florida.
Out of here.
Arkansas.
Boom.
Oklahoma.
Get 'em gone.
Ohio.
No.
Kansas.
Gone.
Kentucky.
No.
Arkansas.
Red.
Tennessee.
Fire.
Texas.
Oh, double it.
Let me get my best friend out and then Texas. Okay, and my family and then Texas. Anyways, I hope you consider this application and really take it into consideration.
Out of here.
Hello, everybody. I am Chartreuse Money, and today is current temperatures right here. Saturday, it's 2:40 p.m., honey. It is 80 degrees here in Portland right now, honey, and we are feeling the effects. The sun is out. All it took was a pride parade to bring the sunshine out today, but honey, it is hot all over the state. We got 78 degrees in Lewiston. I know the people of Lewiston, Auburn are probably celebrating and jumping in the river. Please don't do that. Be safe, because it is hot, 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 and we need to find relief. Sanford's 81. Portsmouth down in New Hampshire is a lovely 83. Honey, the water is 56 degrees, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds so tropical, but you still got to be careful, okay? Hypothermia is real, so take it easy. 78 degrees in Waterville, 71 degrees in Greenville, and 76 in Millinocket. And shout out to my friends up in Caribou. I see you up there, Caribou. It's 73 degrees up there. Hope you're having a good old time.
He sees it fits well, and her news. Okay, first of all, Tupa. First of all, that person is a he. Shame on you. Another stupid week. You dude, or do that. Two genders. Just saying. Her? Come on, man. The hell. Anyway. Next set of videos. I gotta find. God, this sucks. I can't see this even with my glasses. All right. Oh God, I forgot to change that. You got that. You got that. You got that. Did I play this one already? I don't remember. How long have I been on? Yeah, I guess I did. Losing my mind. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying. Did I play this? No, I don't think I did. No, I did not. Anyway, whatever. C'est la vie. I'll figure it out. La vie. United spot. I don't think I
All right, guys. We totally have to impeach Trump.
Hell yeah.
But what are we even gonna impeach him for?
I ran.
Oh my gosh. Exercise is so important. Where did you run to?
No, I ran the country, fool.
So you were the president or whatever?
No, see, I ran the country.
You ran the country too?
No, I ran the country.
Oh my gosh, stop bragging. I get it. You both totally ran the country and I was just a bartender. Can we just move on?
All right, y'all. This is my house.
As if.
I make the decisions up in here.
Hello? I'm in charge? I totally have way more followers than you on TikTok.
Don't give a about followers, Hoochie.
Oh.
Have you seen my motherfucking
My
lashes?
brother won't let me wear lashes. I love my broski.
Hey, yo, we gotta find a way to bounce up at that seat.
Okay.
Real talk.
We should totally put our heads together and come up with a plan.
Hey, I'm running things up in here. say what we gonna do.
So what are we going to do?
Yo, we need to throw our heads together and cook up something fire.
Boom!
Like straight up plot this out, yo. Y'all feel me?
Well, one time at bartender camp, I heard Trump like totally committed mattress fraud.
Mattress fraud?
Yeah.
The f is mattress fraud?
I think it's like when you marry your brother and lay down on a mattress or something.
Whoopsie.
There's like a picture of Trump tearing the tag off a mattress on Facebook. We could like totally use that for evidence.
Said Trump done jacked the library book back in '89 and never brought it back.
Oh, he's a monster.
I heard he like totally still owes money on his library card too.
Some people did something.
He's a straight up criminal, yo.
Yeah, after we impeach Trump, we need to make
So like,
America
if we totally
Somalia
impeach
again.
Trump, I get to be president, right?
The f you talking about, stupid? If anybody gonna be president, it's gonna be me. I run this shit.
I get to be president, and my brother will be second
hello?
gentleman.
I have the most followers on X.
Not for long.
Do you even understand how much makeup it takes to look this good?
Listen here, Skeezer. I'm the new AOC now.
As if I'm way smarter than all of you.
You make rocks look smart, bitch.
Who went to waitress school? I did. Who said unemployment is low because everyone has 2 jobs? I did. I'm gonna be president. Oh, I can totally like see it now. My like fellow comrades are like whatever. I president like AOC decree will like totally fly to the sun at night. Everyone will like totally get 2 jobs, a free mansion, and everything will be free. We're gonna like totally tax the rich, free healthcare for squirrels, deer crossing signs, no more cow farts, no more borders, no ICE, and no more billionaires. We're gonna like totally start a utopia right now, y'all.
Man, wake your tired ass up, bitch. You ain't never gonna be president. I'm the one. I see it already, baby. Me running the White House in heels and yo, America! It's President Jasmine Crockett keeping it 100. White folks, y'all heading to the joint. Y'all a mess. My queens, y'all getting free makeup, free lashes, and free wigs. Fetty on fleek. We glowing up like I roasted in mega clouds. Black girl magic running this dump. Peace out, bitches!
You both are crazy. Me and my husband will rule America. It will be a dream come true. As president, I decree Sharia law for all. America is now America. Brother marriage is legal. White people will be deported. Hamburgers are banned. Free hijabs. No scientists. No capitalism. Salam alaikum.
Oh, shut your ass up! I'm DEI. So you best believe I'm up next in that Oval Office, bitches.
When I'm president, I will rename America.
Nobody's gonna be president but me, okay? I waitress, paid my dues, and now it's AOC's turn, and nothing's gonna stop me.
You don't even know what a garbage disposal is.
Oh yeah? Well, you like don't even have real hair.
Oh no, don't even come at me like that. Out here making all them horses toothless so you can flex that big ass donkey choppers for a selfie. Go for breeze your underwear, bitch.
Wait. What if dog really meant cat?
Oh, come on, man. You're not a spot. You hit it right on the spot, man. These 2 idiots, 3, like 2 genders, because they're all 3 women. They're idiots. The Latina even makes it even more embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Then the fake eyelash and wearing wannabe ghetto. I don't know why she wants to be ghetto. Wannabe. She's a wannabe. Anyway, you're not a spot. You guys are the shit. Check them out. Let me links to the channels that I share, videos that I share, there will all be in the description. You want to help the channel out so that way I can get a computer someday and do better. Poop my face. I'm just having fun. You know what I'm saying? All these other channels. Listen, I am not attacking anyone. I am not competing against any other channel. I'm just sharing everybody's stuff out there. Get it more out there. You know what I'm saying? More people could see, for the one person that's watching me. I rhymed. Anyway, I keep doing that because today has just been a shit on my face kind of day. Just saying. Anyway, 47. You already know. If a guy like me, ex-convict, ex-gang member, somebody who had TDS, did my research and realized that everything's bullshit. Because, Trump was like the shit. He was in songs. People worshiped this guy. People wanted to be like this guy until we ran for president. And everything flipped around. Russian, this and that. Have you ever watched his old videos? He's always loved this country. He's always said the same thing he's been saying now. That's the funny part. As simple as it gets. Genius I am not. Common sense I have. It's just common sense, man. Do your research. All these people, they just attention-getting, wannabe, freaking crazy mother effing people that are they're F.A.F.O-ing pretty much right now. And it is what it is. Ceasefire is happening. Whoever doesn't like it. Is that the right finger? Yeah. Anyway, who's next here? Yes, check this out. Babylon B, random shit. Let's check them out.
In a move to fix their faltering economy, the state of California is opening a new escape room aptly called California. The new escape room will encompass the entirety of the state. Anyone living inside of the escape room's borders will have to pay crippling taxes and remain subject to wild regulations and public acts of degeneracy. To get the inside scoop, we talked to Paul Bettman, an escape room enthusiast who is one of the 40 million exclusive early access playtesters.
Yeah, I've actually played over 400 escape rooms, so I'm a little bit of a connoisseur. And in most of them, you have to find like some kind of padlock or 4-digit codes. You have to free the mummy, you know, or whatever the theme is. In this one, though, it's pretty different. You actually just have to find any available U-Haul at all and escape with your life.
So how was the experience overall? Did you escape? Was it fun?
No, and no.
Early access reviews claim that the difficulty of just paying your bills long enough to save up for an escape makes this escape room one of the most challenging entries to the popular activity. California Governor Gavin Newsom stated, "I'm really pulling out all the stops on this project. My hopes are that it draws more people to California, so they also get stuck here and have to pay our totally ridiculous taxes that barely scratch the surface of our crippling debt brought about by our liberal social policies." Did I say all that out loud? Oopsies. Other fun challenges in the California escape room include scaling Half Dome, dodging needles on Venice Beach, eating an entire deli sub from Little Luca's in South San Francisco all by yourself, and surviving a week in LA Skid Row. Fun.
Yeah, the escape room was fun. You know, we beat the first challenge, which was surviving the wildfires, so that was good. And then we followed the clues to find the final U-Haul, and we got there and we got the U-Haul, but then the rioters found us and burned our truck down and burned everything we own. So, you know, I guess we're back to square one.
Although the escape room is difficult, users have also praised the extremely realistic depictions of homelessness, drug addiction, forest fires, government mismanagement, and multiple boba shops on every city block. Coming up after the break, are you looking for ways to show your solidarity with the LGBTQI+ community this Pride Month? We put together a list of the gayest things you can do to celebrate the homos. Other fun challenges include befriending an old homeless man, surfing the gnarliest wave, the 405, the 10, the 101, the 210, the 91, hippies, the Kardashians, visiting the mountains, the beach, and the desert all in one day, or simply being from Bakersfield.
These guys are silly, I swear. Kyle, man, you are the shit, you know what I'm saying? And as I said, you know what I'm saying, links in the description to these channels, because you got to check these guys out. Listen, I have to apologize again for the faux pas and the technical difficulty I was having earlier for some reason, because I'm signed into my account. I'm just saying what's going on so you can know. Not that you give a shit to one or two people that are watching me, but I signed on to my Restream, which is what I use. You know, I have the minimal account, it's like $20 a month, which, you know, lets me do it enough, you know what I mean? Plus the way I put my videos all together so I can put more videos for you. But I signed into my computer so I can control it from my computer, because my computer, it's an older computer, it's my mom's actually. It has a really bad camera, so obviously the iPhone has a great camera, so I try to do both, because when I use a phone, I can't share a tab, like X or Babylon B or whatever it may be, YouTube's phone, and showcase a video. I can't do it on my phone, so I use my computer. But I turn the camera off. So anyway, it's a little process. And for some reason, being that it is an older computer, kind of gets all garbled up and messes things up. So I won't do that no more. I'm trying everything, you know what I'm saying? As I said, I'm not competing with any other channels out there. But in a small sense, I want to be comparable, or even if it's a couple steps before, below, whatever, even though nobody's watching me, but it's fine. I've been doing this since last September, even though it was different when I started. The Common Sense and Random Shit show was an idea I came up with a couple months ago. You know, before it was talking about my past. So, you know, if you want to go back and look at some stuff, you know what I'm saying? My experiences in prison, my religion, gang life, security life, whatever. fight life. I've shown videos of my fights before, the 2 or 3 that are out there, because I got my ass whipped more than anything. But, you know, as I said, I want this show to be completely different than anybody else's. I'll talk about games. I'm a movie buff, so I'll talk about movies sometimes. And I literally spend most of my time, even while at work, trying to make thumbnails, edit the artwork, put everything together so you can appreciate a different show than what's out there. That's what I want to do, because I watch myself after, and I ain't gonna lie, I laugh at myself because I'm an idiot and I could be a clown. But life is what it is. Triple poop my face because of all the bullshit that happened. Anyway, 47, 47, 47. Come on, you doubters. It is what it is. You don't like it, too effing bad. You don't love this country. F you. F.A.F.O. Trump is our president. Anyone that says anything negative, poop on their faces, trust the man. That's all I'm saying. Trust him. Things are going to work out, and things are already working out. Not even 6 months. What is it? Actually, it's been 6 months. Yeah, 6 months, what? A couple days ago? Exactly 6 months. Anyway, his cabinet, all badass. You already know, represent. I'm a big Trump guy. Sorry. It is what it is. Thanks for watching. Even with the faux pas, the 2 or 3 that are watching me, write me. Let me know what you want me to talk about. If you have anything you want to share, send it to me. I'll share it. Any videos that I haven't seen yet. And being that I can't share X anymore, like, you know, with a computer until I get a new computer, when I can afford one, because every time I'm trying to build up a few dollars so I can buy one, my car breaks down. Yeah, life. Anyway, you already know. And since it's everywhere, I got to tell you, that F-bomb yesterday and him walking away like a gangster, it's funny. I just heard myself get the word gangster. Not gangster at all. But I am. I'm an ex-gangster. I remember guys in prison used to say, bro, say that again. Yeah, man, you know, ghetto, gangster. They're like, bro, you ain't gangster. Because of the way I talk. I didn't sound gangster. Or ghetto. At least I'm not trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jasmine Crock is shit. Wants to be ghetto. I don't know why. Whose attention she's trying to get. She is kind of cute, though. So's AC. But damn, they're stupid. Anyway, just rambling. This right here is probably the best version of what happened yesterday. What I enjoyed most of that was him tearing into the liberal media, and they had to be there and cover it. Was the best ever. What president in history has been such a badass like this guy now? I'm sorry. I have to give credit where credit is due. The guy is gangster. Gangster may not be a good thing, but it is. Just saying. It is where it is. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, follow, share, like, rate me. If you can support, links in the description, or will be. They're not there yet. After this video, I got to move some stuff around and fix stuff and add some links, which I have to add a link to this next video I'm going to show you before I say adieu. The shit. This is probably the best. As I said, I can't stress it enough. It's by Diaper Diplomacy. I'm sure you guys have seen some of their stuff. They are awesome. Yes, I am praising the shit out of this because after yesterday, yeah, guess what? I didn't get the video ready. I'm an idiot. Let me, why do I always do this? All right, guys, as I said, love you. Stay true to red, white, and blue. 45, 47 is the president. Chill the F out. Trust in the process. Okay? Wait a second. Oh, whew, I got scared. I thought the microphone was off. I was like, oh my God, no, I just talked for 10 minutes and nobody heard me. All right. As I was saying, check these guys out. Link will be in the description. Best rendition of what happened yesterday. That was loud. Holy shit, that echoed. Check this out. Goodbye. Adieu. Laters.
Says that Iran violated the peace agreement and the ceasefire agreement. Do you believe that Iran is still committed to peace?
Yeah, I do. They violated it, but Israel violated it too.
Are you questioning if Israel is committed?
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because of one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what they're doing. Do you understand that?